Stacking spells. A lot of rules around spells are often misconstrued or incorrectly remembered, and stacking spell effects is one of them. The spell effects themselves cannot stack. If someone casts a spell that increases your speed and someone else also casts a spell that increases your speed, both spells will increase your speed so long as they are not the same spell. Named features including spells, but also including class features, subclass features, racial features, etc., cannot stack with one another, such as you cannot stack unarmored movement from the barbarian and the unarmored movement from the monk as they share the same name. You can, however, stack their extra movement as they are named differently. Spells do get an additional stipulation, however, and that is you can cast the same spell on the same creature multiple times. They do not stack in bonuses. Instead, the spell that is stronger is active while the durations overlap, such as if you have False Life cast on you at 2nd level as well as 1st level, the 2nd level casting will be active first, until the duration ends, or if it's a concentration spell, the concentration is broken. If the spells are of equal power, the most recent casting is applied first. This rule, which is the same in 2024 as it is in 2014, means you can sort of stack spells, as it states only one is active while the durations overlap. This can actually be a fairly strong strategy. For example, with False Life again, because why not? Cast a 3rd level False Life, a 2nd level False Life, and a 1st level False Life on yourself. The 3rd will be active until you get hit and lose all those temporary hit points. Now the 3rd one is gone, meaning the 2nd level one immediately kicks in as the durations no longer overlap, because the higher level one is just gone. Same thing for the 2nd level. Once it gets used up, the 1st level one immediately applies. False Life also lasts an hour, so if everyone just casts them all at 1st level, one after the other, the most recent would apply while the durations overlap. Then when the most recent got taken out, it would immediately be followed by the 2nd recent, etc. and so on, even though they are all cast at the same spell level. This can be helpful for keeping buffs on the party for longer periods of time, or if a spell is important to keep on somebody, you can have multiple casters cast the spell at different levels, or as the same level as an insurance, that if one of their concentrations get interrupted, the spell will still be active though. It is also especially useful with spells that do not require concentration and also have a long duration, as you can just cast them as many times as you really want. One such spell is Death Ward. Death Ward doesn't require concentration. It lasts 8 hours, so an elf could rest cast this, or you could use the extended spell Meta Magic to make it last 16 hours, so other species could rest cast this spell as well. And it's quite strong. It is a 4th level spell, meaning if you wanted to extended spell, you'd have to multiclass a fair amount or take the Meta Magic Adept feat, but a 10th level cleric could be protected against death for a maximum of 5 times in the next 8 hours. 16 if they somehow have access to 6 sorcery points as well. And this just increases in power the more friends you have. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. I'm a new D&D channel with lots of new videos on the way.